Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Spider-Man. So, I've done all the... I forgot what they're called now. Demon warehouses. So I'm jumping back into the main story. Visiting Aunt May. Seeing if we can dig up some information on Lee.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
I should check out Lee's office. Need help with those veggies?
I learned a long time ago you're more help staying out of the kitchen than in it.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
May said you were
This
at the
office is
bar.
locked. How do I get in there? Thanks. I appreciate it.
How do I get in there? I wonder. There is a vent. Shop door. There's always a vent.
There's a vent somewhere.
Oh look, there you go. Oh yeah, just do that when there are loads of people around.
Never seen that room before.
Which are in this room.
Whoa, what the? There. High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
Poor Aunt May. Doing all the work as usual. Okay then. Ooh, that's a nice sword.
Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
What's this?
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance. That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is. Looks like this note is for May.
So,
Lee really did care about May. Hope this means she's out of danger.
judging by the story, this over here, he needs to balance his... He needs to keep it in check, basically, what he's... the demon. So this is why he's doing all this, on the good side. I don't think he's pure evil. I think it's just there's a side of him. I swear I saw a second. There's gonna be the lock's gonna be on here or something. There you go.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right.
Okay. So I know exactly what this is, I just can't think of how it should look. Right, so it should be
Oh, I see.
and then these should just change around. No.
Yes!
Oh yeah, it did work. It's a cool little puzzle actually.
Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee?
Playing lots of vents, that's for sure.
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feel. Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Or for once it could be magic. Right, and I'm pretty sure that's what I need to do.
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him. Lee was keeping tabs on Wilson Fisk, too. Trying to predict when he'd fall.
So this is his negative side. Mr. Negative. I'm pretty sure his name is.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Yep, thank you. I'll take that. And I listen to
Feel
this.
my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, but he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Okay. That's all that's there. Oh, it's a trap.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more.
Where is it? 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 There you are.
The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened. Now, how do I get out of here?
There's that locked door. I'm just seeing if there's anything else around. Can't see anything.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
You can get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
At an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is You are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Well, safe to say, I'm pretty sure he knows that I'm snooping.
Wait!
Yep, he definitely knows.
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Dinner? What should I cook?
What should I cook? So then, now what do I have to do? Surely there's going to be some... Let's just swing around for a second. Things should reveal themselves.
10:30. Reports of men in...
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker! Exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by just for a minute.
Right. This guy needs to go. Why don't you all just go?
Demons aren't just a street gang.
Okay then, so that's that one done. Right, and let's go. Nice of you to show up, cops. Let's go see Doc Hop. I call him Doc Hop. I've just realised he's not Doc Hop yet. He's still Otto.
Calling agent stationed in the Tenderloin. What's your status? Control. Roof
top outpost under fire from demons.
I need more of these crime tokens, hence why I'm doing them, so...
Better step in before they rack up a body count. Hey, rooftops are for barbecues, not firefights.
Is that one done?
Silver Sable ought to put me on the payroll.
Alert the other outpost.
So that was between the Sable and that's quite cool, seeing a little war going on. Woo! Woo! Right, Notto, how are you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. I always do that every time. I just wait for something to happen.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
You better not be eating dinner after the lecture,
Look at all
Jimmy.
this new stuff.
I will be over there. I'm going to check. Oh, I have to go straight to that by the looks of it.
Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor.
Aim.
It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
Aim. Interesting. How
been
aim are
busy.
funding stuff.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Oh, I'm gonna have to repair stuff, aren't I?
Damn it! This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Okay then.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit.
Doing these things again. What are the buttons for this? Ah, there you go. I always like to do this first and then work out the maths after. That one's locked in. So, if that's the case, remove that one. That way. Remove that one. That way. Those two are locked in as well. Damn. Damn. Maybe I don't need all this. Alright, so I got 6 there. 6. How do we get that there? Oh, hang on a minute. No, wait. It's not gonna work, is it? So that needs to be... I know what it is. You gotta go this way. And then put in your own numbers. So, 5, 4. Took me way too long to work it out. I'll work out the maths in a second. Right, so we're currently on +6. Have we got anything lower than that? Yep, there you go. So, -4. There you go. Oh my god, that took me way too long to work out.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
What I don't understand is why you've got a remote control for a prosthetic hand that take 2 controls. How are you supposed to control it with your prosthetic hand?
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
To changing the world.
Missed call from MJ.
Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Yes, it lets me do it this time. Cool. Please let me actually... Still locked. I might once I finish the mission. That's what?
Wonder if I could 3D print a web shooter.
What is this stuff, Doc? Looks like armored plating.
Defense prototypes. Fascinating, really. AIM has requested a number of samples of my work. Who am I to deny them my genius? Ah, kidding, of course.
Doc's working on some kind of advanced hypodermic delivery system. Maybe to help with implant rejection? I don't know, that's a big needle.
Wait, is this the raft? Are you doing work for the Supermax prison?
Indeed. They're soliciting bids to modernize their security grid. Figured I'd try my hand. Lucrative contract, and a satisfyingly difficult nut to crack.
Interesting. Oh, I can do two more of these. Right now, guys, I'm gonna get
around with
these things done. And then I'm gonna... Well, I think I'll call it the end of this video at that point, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.